popular genre of video games that involve two or more players competing in one-on-one combat. These games are often fast-paced and action-packed, and they require players to use a variety of skills and techniques to defeat their opponents. In recent years, fighting games have become increasingly popular on mobile devices. This is due to the growing popularity of mobile gaming, as well as the increasing power and capabilities of mobile devices. Shadow Fight 3 is a 2017 mobile fighting game developed by Neki. It is the third installment in the Shadow Fight series. And the sequel to Shadow Fight 2, the game was released for Android and iOS devices in July 2017. Shadow Fight 3 is a 2D fighting game that features a mix of martial arts and magic. Players can choose from a variety of characters, each with their own unique fighting style. The game also features a variety of weapons and armor that can be equipped to improve the player's character. Shadow Fight 3 features a variety of game modes, including a story mode, a challenge mode, and a multiplayer mode. The story mode takes players on a journey through a fantasy world where they must defeat a variety of enemies. The challenge mode features a series of increasingly difficult battles. The multiplayer mode allows players to compete against each other in online matches. Shadow Fight 3 has been praised for its graphics, gameplay, and story. The game has been downloaded over 100 million times and has received over 40 million positive reviews. If you are looking for a challenging and rewarding fighting game, then Shadow Fight 3 is a great option. The game is free to play, but there are in-app purchases available. Injustice 2 is a 2017 fighting game developed by NetherRealm Studios and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. It is the sequel to 2013's Injustice: Gods Among Us. Injustice 2 features a similar gameplay system to its predecessor, with players controlling a character and fighting against an opponent in a series of one-on-one matches. The game introduces a number of new features, such as a gear system that allows players to customize their character's appearance and abilities, and a story mode that follows the aftermath of the events of the first game. Deep and challenging combat. The combat system is deep and challenging, with a variety of moves and combos to learn. Variety of characters. Players can choose from a variety of DC Comics superheroes and villains. Gear system. The gear system allows players to customize their character's appearance and abilities. Story mode. The story mode follows the aftermath of the events of the first game. Online multiplayer. Players can compete against each other in online matches. Injustice 2 received positive reviews from critics, who praised its graphics, gameplay, and story. The game was a commercial success, selling over 5 million copies worldwide. Marvel Contest of Champions is a 2014 fighting game developed by Kabam. It is a free-to-play game that is available for Android and iOS devices. The game features a roster of over 200 playable characters from the Marvel Universe, including Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, Wolverine, Deadpool, and many more. Players can collect these characters and build teams to battle against other players in online matches. Marvel Contest of Champions features a variety of game modes, including a story mode, a challenge mode, and a multiplayer mode. The story mode takes players on a journey through the Marvel Universe, where they must defeat a variety of enemies. The challenge mode features a series of increasingly difficult battles. The multiplayer mode allows players to compete against each other in online matches. Marvel Contest of Champions has been praised for its graphics, gameplay, and roster of characters. The game has been downloaded over 100 million times and has received over 40 million positive reviews. If you are a fan of the genre or Marvel Comics, then I highly recommend checking it out. Dragon Ball Legends is a 2018 mobile fighting game developed by DIMS and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. It is a free-to-play game that is available for Android and iOS devices. The game features a roster of over 400 playable characters from the Dragon Ball franchise, including Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, and many more. Players can collect these characters and build teams to battle against other players in online matches. The game is played in a series of 3-on-3 matches. Players can attack their opponent with punches, kicks, and special moves. They can also block and dodge attacks. The goal of the game is to defeat the opponent by knocking them out or reducing their health to 0. Dragon Ball Legends features a variety of game modes, including a story mode, a challenge mode, and a multiplayer mode. The story mode takes players on a journey through the Dragon Ball universe where they must defeat a variety of enemies. The challenge mode features a series of increasingly difficult battles. The multiplayer mode allows players to compete against each other in online matches. Real Steel World Robot Boxing is a 2014 fighting game developed by Reliance Games and published by Reliance Big Entertainment. The game is based on the 2011 film Real Steel and features a roster of over 50 playable robots, including Atom, Zeus, and Twin Cities. Players can collect these robots and build teams to battle against other players in online matches. Real Steel World Robot Boxing features a variety of game modes, including a story mode, a challenge mode, and a multiplayer mode. The story mode takes players on a journey through the world of robot boxing, where they must defeat a variety of opponents. The challenge mode features a series of increasingly difficult battles. The multiplayer mode allows players to compete against each other in online matches. Real Steel World Robot Boxing has been praised for its graphics, gameplay, and roster of characters. The game has been downloaded over 100 million times and has received over 40 million positive reviews. Real Steel World Robot Boxing is a great fighting game that offers a lot of content and replayability. We've come to the end of part 1 of this thrilling journey. Thank you for joining us in exploring the world of mobile fighting games in 2023. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to support the channel, ensuring you won't miss the next installment. Let's eagerly anticipate and stay tuned for exciting updates in the upcoming video. See you all in part 2. Goodbye.